Alright, what it do, world? No, I'm talking about this nigga Trap Squad checking in. I'm talking about last time I logged in, I had my nigga Booba Cloud the Jitterbug on what it was on more. This time I'm checking in. I got one of my artists I usually fuck with, Q Savage, aka Quinn Shape. Talking about Beard Dry Pond there, stand up. You know what I'm doing, I'm just laid back in here blowing on a little good. You know what I'm talking about, finna jump in the booth. But before this, we gonna check out Q Savage on Jerry Springer and see how he gon' handle. You know what I'm talking about? So World Star, YouTube, all that shit, check this out. You know what I'm talking about? Stay tuned. And we gonna see what like, you know what I'm talking about? Is he gonna get beat up by Punk? Is he fucking goldfish or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Nigga be doing wild shit on Jerry Springer, so you never can tell. You know what I'm talking about? So we just gonna stay tuned and lock in, load up. You know what I'm talking about? And see what happens with that.
I drove BMW. I really like have a Mustang.
Online dating disasters.
I was born a male.
Okay, welcome to the show. We live in a world that is dominated by social media. Now, relationships are often started by just one click. Today's show is all about drama-filled online mishaps. Please meet Ed. He says it's time to come clean with his cyber sweetheart. Ed, what's going on?
What's up, Jared? Well, here's the situation.
Yeah.
Well, I met this girl on Tag. It's a little online dating site.
Yeah.
Like 6 months ago. And, you know, we really clicked. You know, the chemistry was amazing.
Good.
She sent the pictures. I mean, she got the little cute dimples, little baby face, you know, smooth chocolate skin, you know, somebody I would date, you know.
Yeah.
And it's getting serious. But I've never met her face to face.
Now, doesn't that... I always ask this question because, you know, obviously... When I was younger, we didn't have all this. Aren't you concerned that, gosh, you're meeting someone on Facebook, you've never really physically met her, you don't really know her?
Yeah, but you know, I mean, to meet a person and, you know, to really know a person sometimes, conversation sparks that up, you know, verbally.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like it connects you.
So then why are you here?
I haven't been honest with her at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's the issue, yes.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
haven't
like,
been honest.
Yeah.
What haven't you been honest about?
Nothing. Yeah, like, I'm talking like the whole nine, like lies, like Lion King for real. Like,
Well then,
like seriously.
well then why do you think for a second this is going to be a relationship?
Well, I mean,
That's what I don't get about all this.
yeah, but I'm saying like, that's the test. You know, if she hears the truth and she doesn't accept it, like, I told the producers, like, I don't even want to see her face to face if she can't take for who I really am.
Now,
you know?
what have you lied about?
Oh man, where do I begin? Well, at first I told her I had this like big house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I stay in the basement at my mom's house. You know, I'm still living at home.
But it could still be a big house. It's not a big house.
Yeah, it's roomy.
It's roomy.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Just not mine.
You just didn't tell her what floor you lived on.
Right.
And who else was living there.
Yeah.
And who owned it. Yeah. Okay, so what's the other lie?
Well, I told her I drove like a BMW, but I really like have a BP, a bus pass. So I catch the bus where I go, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's transportation. You get far, you know.
Now, you don't drive the bus.
No, I'm usually in the back.
You're in the back.
Yeah.
Well, give me another lie.
Ooh. Well, I told her I was like this, you know, big accountant at a firm and, you know, 6-figure type thing, but probably the only accounts I handle is on the side of the road because I hold signs for like this tax agency.
Oh, you're the guy that...
Yeah. Wave the sign with the headphones.
That's where I've seen you.
Yeah. You probably recognize me.
Yeah, when there's a red light.
Yeah, some of my best work.
And there you are on the corner. So there you go. Oh, boy. I don't see how this is going to work.
Right.
And are you worried that if you told the truth, you wouldn't find some lady who would like you?
Well, I mean...
Because that just isn't true, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, if
not.
you've got a nice personality, you know, not every woman is going after someone that just has a lot of money to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the time, I wasn't even thinking that. I was so... You get so caught up in your life till it becomes you, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, it's an issue. It's a problem. You know, you can believe it yourself, and that's when it's bad. You know.
Do you believe you live in a big house?
I mean, at one point I did. You know.
Okay. I want you to leave now.
Okay.
Because I want to bring her out and talk to her.
Okay.
And find out what she sees about this.
Great,
play,
great.
Okay. So I'll get you back afterwards if you just step back. All right. Now we're going to bring the woman out, and she's been outside the studio, so she hasn't heard any of this. Let's bring her in. What's her name? Aubrey? Here's Aubrey. Hi, Aubrey. How are you?
Good.
So this fellow you've been talking to, we've just met him. What was it about him that attracted you?
He's sweet.
He's
He
sweet.
understands like where I'm coming from my perspective.
Yeah.
You know.
And you trust the internet because I guess you've met people on the internet that turned out not to be what they said they were.
Yeah. A lot of times.
Yeah. But now you think this guy's different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Yeah, I think. Okay. Now, why are you here today?
Because I have a secret to tell him.
Oh, so you haven't been totally honest on the.
No, I haven't. I was born a boy.
I guess it just doesn't matter what any other secret was, because yeah. So you were born. Well, fine. I mean, but he has no idea.
No, he doesn't.
Why? If this is someone that you had any intention of meeting, why would you lie about that, knowing that at some point you'd have to tell him?
Because I didn't want him to like push me away. I really like him. He's really respectful. And I like him. Like, I'm in love with this man because he's just like everything. You know, he's different from other guys. Like, normally when I meet guys, all they want is sex. When they find out that I'm transgender, they be like, okay, well, let's do it. And that's it. So.
But if you told someone up front about it, then you would know at least those people that did express interest were someone that wouldn't feel awkward about it.
Mm-hmm.
And now what you've done is created a trap for yourself, haven't you?
I know. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Let's bring him out now, okay? And hopefully he'll be, because you seem like a very nice person, and there's obviously nothing wrong with being transgender. It's just that you weren't honest. That's what the problem is, okay? But let's find out. Maybe he'll forgive you. Here, let's bring him out again, okay? Let's bring Ed out.
I feel like I have something to tell you too, because I wasn't completely honest. I was born a male.
Come on.